Morning, this is Tricia from Tricia's Cards and Crafts, and today as another in my series of the simple to stepped up cards on a Sunday. And these are the two cards that we're going to make today. I have used on these a stamp set which has retired now, which is the bokeh dots, but I will show you another way of getting a similar sort of effect using a masking technique, which is really simple. Okay, and I've also used this stamp set here called Dandelion Wishes, and I've used this image here and sending well wishes your way for the sentiment. Okay, there's lots, and I've also used this one for the envelopes. Okay, right, should we get on with it? So this is the stepped up version, and I will explain a bit more about this in a moment. And this is the note card we're going to make with the matching envelope. Okay, so we'll start off, I think I'll start off with the envelope, and we'll just use, the colours I've used are Blushing Bride and Blackberry Bliss. So we'll start off with the Blackberry Bliss. And I just stamped it a couple of times. There we go. So there's the envelope done. Now for the card, we will do the background first. Here we go. Right, what I've done, I've used, to get the same sort of mask section off as this, I've cut out a rectangle from a post-it note, and we'll put this onto the card. Doesn't matter too much about this side, although actually I have got some removable adhesive here. Just put a little bit on there and that'll just hold it down, but it'll come back off easily. There we go. Just to make sure that that is stuck down. That should be square. Actually, I think that can come a bit closer to the fold. And what I'm going to use is a finger dauber. So we'll use the Blushing Bride. Now the best thing to do with this is just to test it off and just bring it in onto the card. And you don't have to worry too much if it's not even, because that'll just give a nicer impression on the card. Let's make a bit of a squeaky noise as you're putting it down, but it's fine. It's been a bit of a busy week here again this week. I don't know how you've been doing, but it's also been quite damp again. Not very warm until yesterday. It was quite nice yesterday. And as we're sort of allowed out a bit further now, it was nice. I took my mother out for a ride and we went It's the first time she's seen the sea this year. We don't live very far from the sea. There we go. I think that's nice. What you can do with, if you see the stamp set here, this one's got lots of dots. So what you can do is, if you use the finger dauber, you can just make dots on your picture as well. Some lighter than others. There you go. I think that's enough. Might do one near the corners and off the page, just so that it looks as though it's supposed to be there. And then all you do then is you just take the post-it note off and you get a nice what you can do is, you can put more post-it notes so that it covers it better, but there you go, and there's your backing piece. Now we will use the stamp again with the Blackberry Bliss. And I like the idea of it slightly coming off both sides. Here we go. Just give it plenty of time so the ink can soak into the paper. There we go. And the sentiment just so that I can, last time I didn't quite manage to get it straight. There we go. And now all we need to do, just make sure my fingers are clean, because I'm going to get some marks on it. Just make sure that that has dried off. I'm going to turn it over, use my bone folder, and there we have my card and envelope. There we go. So for the stepped up version, here's the other one I made earlier. For the stepped up version, I used the stamp again, exactly the same but in a different orientation, and the same sentiment, but I mounted it onto some Blackberry Bliss card, which is the colour of the sentiment and the thing. I also coloured some white crinkle seam binding ribbon, which is 1/4 inch. I coloured it with the Blackberry Bliss dark blender pen, and then I used that just to put on the corners before I stuck it down, and I just finished it off with a couple of with 3 little basic rhinestone jewels. Okay, so there's our simple to stepped up Sunday. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. If you did like the cards I've made, please can you put up a thumbs up to show that you liked it, and if you want to see more every week and you want to be notified of when I do some more videos, please click on the subscribe button. Okay, thank you. Hope you have a lovely Sunday. Bye bye.